Hi guys, BrickNut30 here again with another vintage set review. This time we have set 6590 Vacation Camper, and this set was released in 1988, came with 106 pieces and 2 minifigures. So, as always, the figures are just your basic figures for that era. No back printing, just printing on the front, just random patterns with these two. The male has got a baseball cap, closed stud on the head. The female is going to be the same. Yep, closed stud. I actually like the shirt, but I do like stripes in real life anyway, so let's move on to the car. It's quite a nice little car. It's got the opening and closing doors. Quite low headlights, low to the floor. Same with the rear lights. Ball socket for the ball and hitch attachment for the trailer. One of these square windows for the rear of the car. Just a standard one for the front. Roof does hinge open. Sunroof that opens as well. It's got this little sort of fin or spoiler up on the roof. I'm not actually sure I like that myself. I think that would have been better without it, but I'm guessing it's meant to be for aerodynamics, because when you're towing caravans, I know you can get like what they call them, an aerofoil thing to make it a little bit more aerodynamic and better on fuel. So I don't know if that's what that is actually meant to represent, but either way, it's quite a nice car for the time period, for the 80s. It's on one of these little one-piece chassis that were very, very common back then. Anyway, let's move on to the caravan. Twin axle, and that one's a bit dirty, but never mind. And again, just like the RV and speedboat set I did previously, it's got the drop-down legs here, made from the 2 plates, 1x2 plates with 2 fingers on the end, with just a pair of wheels from a stretcher on it. That's all that is. And off camera you can't see, but I've got a big white fluff ball sitting right next to me, purring down my lugs. Hang on a minute, I've got to show you. Helper Kitty has come to help. Right. Anyway, on top there's an antenna, which I suppose could be the radio antenna, TV antenna, whatever you want it to be, I suppose. And the whole middle section does open up. And inside we've got a spigot, which I presume would be for your water. Suitcase, a couple of clear mugs, and that is it. It's pretty simple. But as this was the default scale back then in the 80s and 90s, you couldn't really fit that much in there, but it's good for what it is. You know, there's still a lot of playability with it. I assume this 2x2 trans tile is meant to be like a sunroof or skylight that you often get in caravans. Put the tail lights up there for some reason. I'd have probably put them in here personally, but some sort of grill on the front there. It might be where the propane bottle would be stored. Pretty rigid. I will give it that. That is a pretty rigid little set. And if you're into your vintage Lego, and you're one of these that like to build Lego cities using this sort of scale, then that's a nice one to have. I didn't buy this one. I did build this using instructions I downloaded, and but it is 100% correct. There's no substituted parts. That's how simple these were to build back then. Anyway, let's bring Mr. and Mrs. back in. Ooh. May put my camera on something a bit lower. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Thumbs up if you did, it's always appreciated. And subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye.